If you will not stand for righteousness, you'll be destroyed by wickedness. If you'll not stand for righteousness, wickedness will destroy you. How many times have we seen parents who would not stand for righteousness because they did not want to anger their children lose their children to the wickedness they would not stand against? And how many times have we seen individuals stand for righteousness, be attacked by wickedness, and yet gain their children? And this is the principle that Mordecai is teaching. It's never popular, my friend. It's never popular to do right. It's never easy to do the right thing. It's never cheap. Doing right is not cheap and it's not easy. Never has been. But I want to tell you something. It's not nearly as costly and it's not nearly as hard as the consequences of doing nothing. It's not a good thing that Mordecai's got ashes all over him and he's wearing sackcloth and he's out in the street weeping and crying and all the Jews are doing it everywhere. It's really an irritating thing, I can imagine, wouldn't you? How would you like to go outside and have your Jewish neighbor laying in the street bawling, looking miserable, and trying to go over and get him up and not being able to comfort him and get him to stop it? You know why we comfort people? So they'll stop being so irritating. We don't like people crying about around us. It's not a matter of, I feel bad for them. I'm being cynical here. I know this isn't always true. But most of the time we're more bothered by somebody mourning than we are by what has caused them to mourn.